Trash bag versus laundry basket, which actually grows more. In gardens across the world, innovation often begins not in laboratories, but in backyards. Two humble household objects, a simple trash bag and an ordinary laundry basket, have quietly become unlikely rivals in the world of container gardening. Both promise bigger harvests in small spaces, both are inexpensive, both are surprisingly effective, but when placed side by side, which one truly grows more? Today we explore the science, the structure, the root behavior, and the surprising results. The contenders. First up, the trash bag method. The trash bag method is beautifully simple. A heavy-duty black trash bag is filled with rich compost soil. Drainage holes are punched carefully at the bottom and along the lower sides. A seedling is planted in the center. As the plant grows, soil can be added gradually, especially for tomatoes, encouraging the stem to develop additional roots along buried sections. What makes this method powerful is its depth. Trash bags are tall, flexible, and capable of holding a significant volume of soil. That vertical space allows roots to grow downward freely, chasing moisture and nutrients. For deep-rooting crops like tomatoes, this is no small advantage. The black plastic also absorbs heat, warming the soil more quickly in cooler climates, accelerating growth in early stages. But warmth is a double-edged sword. In hot regions, excessive heat buildup can stress roots. So, is more depth always better? Next, the laundry basket method. The laundry basket offers a different philosophy. Its rigid plastic frame is perforated with dozens of holes, originally designed for airflow in laundry, but equally useful for drainage and gardening. When filled with soil and planted with potatoes, something fascinating happens. Potatoes grow not just downward, but outward. The open sides of the basket allow lateral airflow and excellent drainage. Excess water escapes easily. Roots receive oxygen. The soil remains less compacted. This environment encourages tuber formation along multiple levels. In many cases, gardeners layer soil gradually as the plant grows taller, a technique called hilling, stimulating more potato production. Unlike the trash bag, the basket allows more consistent temperature regulation. Air flows through the sides, preventing overheating. But because baskets are typically shallower than tall trash bags, vertical root depth may be limited. So what matters more, depth or breathability? The root system factor. To understand which grows more, we really have to look beneath the soil. Tomatoes are deep rooters. They develop these extensive root systems that can reach 2 to 3 feet deep under ideal conditions. When you bury the stems, they form adventitious roots, which increases nutrient uptake dramatically. In a tall trash bag, this vertical potential is fully utilized. The deeper the soil column, the stronger the anchoring system, and honestly, the heavier the fruit clusters it can support. Now, potatoes are layer producers. They produce tubers along underground stems called stolons, which form horizontally and at various soil depths. The laundry basket's perforated design enhances oxygen flow, and that's critical for tuber expansion. But too much moisture can rot developing potatoes, so the basket's drainage really minimizes this risk. Different crops have different needs, and, this changes the outcome entirely. Yield comparison. When growing tomatoes, in side-by-side trials, trash bags often produce taller plants, thicker stems, more vertical rooting, and a larger overall fruit yield, especially when soil is added gradually to bury the stem, because tomatoes really reward depth. The trash bag's capacity to mimic deep-ground soil definitely gives it an edge. Now, when growing potatoes, laundry baskets frequently outperform trash bags because drainage prevents tuber rot, airflow reduces fungal disease, and layered soil encourages multi-level production. Harvesting is easier too, you just tip and sift. For potatoes, oxygen and drainage outweigh extreme depth. Heat retention is kind of a hidden variable. In cooler climates, the black trash bag absorbs sunlight and warms the soil faster in early spring. This can accelerate root development and early fruiting. But in hot climates, like equatorial regions, that same heat retention can actually stress roots. Laundry baskets, especially the lighter-colored ones, reflect more heat and allow airflow cooling. So, climate really matters. In cooler zones, trash bags often win. In hotter zones, baskets may have the advantage. Now let's talk about space efficiency. Trash bags are taller and have a smaller footprint, which makes them ideal for balconies and vertical spaces. Laundry baskets have a wider surface area and better stability in the wind, but a slightly larger horizontal footprint. If you're growing in tight vertical areas, trash bags offer superior stacking potential. If you've got an open yard, baskets provide stronger structural stability. When it comes to maintenance and longevity, trash bags are flexible but can tear over time and usually last just one growing season. They're lightweight and easy to move though. Laundry baskets are made of durable plastic, reusable for multiple seasons, and their rigid structure prevents collapse, though they're heavier when filled. If sustainability matters to you, the basket often wins in durability. The final verdict. So, which actually grows more? The answer isn't universal, it depends entirely on the crop. For deep-rooted plants like tomatoes, peppers, or eggplants, the trash bag often produces more growth and heavier yields. For tuber crops like potatoes, the laundry basket frequently delivers higher production and healthier tubers. In truth, these containers aren't really competitors, they're specialists. Each one creates a distinct microenvironment. One prioritizes depth and warmth, the other prioritizes airflow and drainage. When matched correctly with the right plant, both can outperform traditional pots.